Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are planning the last week and I'm using the Peachy kit from Scribble Prints Co. I thought it was just a cute springy kit and it also works for Mother's Day. My mom loves flowers and things, so I don't know, I just thought it worked out. And I'm going to be upfront for you, this plan with me doesn't go that well. None of us can be perfect. I don't know what it is lately. I've been making a lot of mistakes while planning and I don't know what it is, but it happens. Basically, first of all, you'll see in the base I totally screw up the bottom washi. I was putting down my overlays a different way than I usually do. And that was a mistake. I should really stick to the method that I've already figured out works the best for me, but I didn't this time. So I completely screwed up the bottom washi and I didn't end up having, see here we go. I don't usually put it on the sticker itself. I don't know what happens. Like that worked out, but then the second one doesn't work out and basically I end up using both sides of this washi because I've used the pattern one up with the bow and I don't have any overlays for the strip because I'm using the matte bronze. Here we go. There we go. It's messed up. I try and use undo to try and save it, but no. Anyway, I'm using the matte bronze bundle, and I try to use bundles as a whole and just as one thing, so I couldn't just break out another bit of the bottom washi confetti, right? Like I could have brought out a different strip, but then I'd have no overlay for it because the overlay itself is messed up and I'd have to take it off the other one and look, it's just a mess. So we're just gonna put in the matching bottom washi and get on with our lives and move on. Let's just ignore that ever happened. And then also, so I decided to color block and I think color blocking looks really good. As Audrey said, on colors that are very different in her opinion, and and I also agree with that, but I just want to color block because I find it easier to use up the labels that way. It's less thinking, except when the colors are really similar, and I think it looks really good that way too in color blocking because then it's kind of like a soft gradient throughout the spread, except when you completely screw up what colors you're using. So you'll find that by the end of the week, Saturday and Sunday use the exact same. I used all the Sunday colors on Saturday because that really light pink is really close to the light whitish pink. And then I kept wanting to pull the color that's on Thursday into Monday, Friday because those two pinks are very similar. So Saturday and Sunday kind of have the exact same labels used, except for one of the labels, which is a pink one that was supposed to have been used on Saturday. It was used on Sunday because I ran out of labels because I was using the same color. But such is life. I don't know. And also, when I was filling out the spread at the end, I was actually using a different chair. I was using my partner Locke's chair because I think the gas on it is broken and it doesn't sit high enough for them to comfortably work, and of course they're remotely working like a full-time job at the moment. So I was like, okay, we could swap chairs, and the chair just doesn't work for me. It is too low, and even on my desk for me. And then also it has like side bits because it's like a gaming chair, and so every time I tried to move around and get stickers out and stuff from my side planner card. It's just the chair was always in my way, so I was out of my groove in that sense. So I feel like it's just a perfect storm of me being an idiot and not being comfortable. Meant it all went wrong this week, and I did start planning the next week, but then I was kind of fed up, kind of frustrated with messing up. So I filmed most of that. I filmed basically the whole base. No, I didn't film that whole base. I planned by myself. And so I don't know if I will have a video for that, but we'll see. If anything, it will be not. It won't have the base in it. Basically, it'll have the beginning where I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" and then I'm like, "Nah, I'm turning the filming off." As you see here, I decided not to bring in too much gold because although the gold goes with it, I just really liked how the matte bronze was like super chill and not too like in your face. So I decided not to bring in gold scripts. I used a black one from, I think that one's from My Newest Addiction, because it's, or is it Rose Colored Daze? Either way, it's just any of Printable's handwriting. So I brought that in for May at the top. I think that looks really pretty. And I did bring in the scripts from the sampler from the bronze matte set, but otherwise, yeah, I wasn't going to use too much gold. I did use Clever Girl Craft Heart to mark videos, and that's like the only gold that I included. But otherwise, black scripts and writing. I don't know, I just felt like the gold was a bit too much overall. And I wanted to bring back my foil usage. And after seeing and what I really liked about the matte bronze is that it's barely noticeable as foil because it is sort of matte-ish. So I feel like I could get away with using the whole set, and I think it looks really pretty and understated. And then you look at the gold icon here and you're like, it's like really in your face. That said, so this week I'm using the Bell kit, and of course it's Rococo, so I had to go full gold because otherwise people from the 18th century will be upset with me, considering they just freaking love the sparkle and the gold and the shimmer and the shiny, because they're Rococo people. So I went full gold this week, but I think it went with the kit, so that's alright with the art. But this week, I don't know, I just wanted to chill a bit, you know? I think the matte bronze did that well. Which you'll see in my video coming up on Wednesday. I decided to try something different. I filmed myself shopping for stickers. So it's like a pre-haul, like shop with me, and I'm on the websites and stuff. I don't know, maybe you'll find it interesting, we'll see. But I buy another bundle of matte bronze just because I used this one up and I wanted to replenish it, because I'll probably use it again. So here I'm trying to make the payday a bit smaller because the full fancy label just wasn't working for me for payday, and I miss how small and dainty like the old payday flags were. So I tried it on a little thing and I think it works. The script is a bit big, but marking payday, it's just, it happens every Tuesday, so it's not that special. Although it is nice to have money again. And just putting on my videos, plan with me's, and I did my May monthly last month. Yeah. And then also my videos last week, as you guys have pointed out, I kept messing up. So I don't know if I just need a break from filming Plan with me's or what. I just keep messing up. It's frustrating. And I'm still two sides about using the 2 planners or 1 planner or just planning. I don't know. I'm in a rut, you guys. But that's natural. It's cool. It happens. I'm putting in my usual triple jump Friday stream. Super good. I used a PlayStation remote controller this time because that's what the person who I watch, Ben, plays. So yeah, and then obviously it was Mother's Day on Sunday, and I had these black scripts from Rose Colored Daze, which I was happy about. So I just put that in the center of the box, and then I just put in a cute bow from the matte bronze deco. That worked out. I did mark to call my mom, but I called her like the weekend that I was filming this. And I did actually end up. So I called my mom in there, because I think it looks cute. I love that phone from March Goodies. But I didn't call my mom that day, but I did send her flowers. So, and then on Monday, as you saw, playing with me, it was Luck's first day at work. They are sort of going in to the office a little bit. They did for Monday and Tuesday, and then Tuesday their boss came in, and well, this will be short. I'm gonna put on Tuesday, ooh, COVID, because their boss came in and was like, my daughter, her school had a COVID thingy, exposure of COVID at her school. So then it's like, so the boss then had to go quarantine for 3 weeks. I think they're getting tested. I don't know what happened with the tests, but I'm sure we would have found out if they were positive. It's like, cool. So it's like Lux in the third in the chain for possibly COVID exposure. So we're like, oh great, just 2 days of work, and so Lux spent the rest of the week working from home. Although they're back in the office now, we haven't had any symptoms, and I haven't heard anything about any tests coming back positive. So hopefully it was just it happens at school. So kids going to school, and it's still a pandemic on. So, but that was fun on the second day of their work. So I'm just putting in that I did the dishes, did laundry, did some drawing, and then I used this gaming Papershire vanilla to mark that we caught up with Mythic Quest. We didn't actually know we watched Mythic Quest the first season, and we didn't actually know that 2 more episodes had come out. One of them being a pandemic version of the episode, so they're all on Zoom, and so we caught up on those 2 episodes of Mythic Quest, and I believe the second season just started. It's on Apple TV. If you're into gaming, and it's kind of a parody of World of Warcraft, but it's stars and written by the guy who created Always Sunny, Rob, and he plays Mac, and he plays a character in this too. But it's hilarious. So if you're into Always Sunny and gaming, I would highly recommend Mythic Quest. It is on Apple TV, but we get Luck just recently got an Apple laptop from work to do work on, and it came with a year subscription of Apple TV. So yes. So that we caught up on that. It was super funny. Love Mythic Quest. Then on Tuesday we had groceries delivered, and we got bubble tea from Morty. I did some more drawing using my favorite tablet sticker from Papershire. It looks perfect for this kit. I love it. The colors just work. Now I'm caught up with myself. But here I get the colors right. I don't know. It's just I was constantly pulling for the wrong sticker. I'm like, what color am I doing? What color is this? And it doesn't make sense because I have it in order that's on the sheet, but I don't follow that order in real life for some reason. I don't know what was up with me. I didn't really quite have room for a certain box in here, and I wanted to use a rounded box, so I just cut down a half rounded box just so it would fit the space, because the quarter label didn't really. Now throughout the spread I use these white TV stickers, and you can't really see them on camera and not too much in person, but I really wanted to use the white TV, so I did. So whatever. They obviously probably work on darker stickers, but I thought the white lended itself to this spread, but I won't. And then Tuesday we started watching Bob's Burgers as our sort of, whenever we're just lazy doing something or eating dinner, we're putting Bob's Burgers on because, see, COVID at the bottom there. I know. We were talking about how we wanted to watch Bob's Burgers, but it wasn't on anything. And then we checked Disney Plus the other day, and it was on there, all of Bob's Burgers. So we're like, oh, okay, they just finally added it. because licensing and stuff delays things. So now we're watching Bob's Burgers. Yeah, we're rewatching the early seasons. We kind of quit eventually because I know kind of got tired of it. Enjoying the rewatch, but it's still kind of aggravating in half the sense. I don't know. Some of the characters, it's like, really? Can we just chill? So yeah, we started watching it on Tuesday. And then we also made that TikTok pasta, when you put into a baking tin cherry tomatoes and feta cheese, and then you just bake that, and then you mix it up and put pasta through it. And we tried it, and it was really tasty, actually. Like, the feta works. But we also added garlic and onion. We cut up some red onion to go into it. And we added some cut up chicken as well, because the length it takes to bake, it's perfect for cooking chicken in. So we cut up some chicken pieces as well. And we put in chili flakes and I think rosemary or sage or both. Yeah. And we stirred in the pasta and it was delicious. So I actually recommend making that TikTok pasta. It's super easy, but you can add so many different things in there. And different seasonings that you can make it different. I don't know. It was good. And then Wednesday, it was a rainy day. It's been kind of cold and rainy on and off. We're finally getting into spring. Apparently, it's going to be like 14 degrees Celsius soon. Wow. I'm loving it. I hate hot weather, so. And then dishes again. And we had Biang, which is like our favorite Chinese place. So good. And then I requested my US Happy Mail box, which apparently should be delivered today. So we should have a haul up next week. Super exciting. Always love a haul, don't we? Let's see what rants I'll have this time. Like last time, ranting about superheroes and Star Wars. But there's always touchy subjects these days, I feel. They're like the mainstream nerd thing. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think there's too much to rant about this haul, but we'll see. So I'm excited for my mail to come. Yeah. Basically, Wednesday and Thursday, I forgot to write down anything that I did. So I couldn't remember anything that I did. So you're going to see me struggling. Just trying to fill up Thursday, especially. I had literally like 2 things written, maybe 1 thing. And then I kind of extrapolated from there. Like, maybe I did this. When you can't remember your plans, so you're going through back your photos and text messages and Instagram. And I don't know. Just trying to figure out what the heck I did that day. You'd think I would remember. It was Sunday. You think I would remember what happened on Thursday, but nope. I know I did some cleaning this week, so let's put cleaning on Thursday. Oh man, I'm all stuffy. I'm a blocked nose, like a runny nose, which is good because a runny nose is not a COVID symptom. So anytime I have a runny nose, I'm like, good. Thank you. I did some drawing, obviously. I think I put in Bob's Burgers, put some planning time in because I'm always in my planner, except for writing down my plans. I think I planned a lot of art stuff that day. And then I put in edit because I edited my shop with me because I finished filming it on the Wednesday. I did 2 weeks worth of shopping basically. And then it was getting to about 28 minutes. So I was like, oh, that's probably enough. Then obviously Friday, the May monthly went up. And I think I'm putting in drawing again. Who knows? Taking my time. I think the spread turned out really pretty despite me screwing up the color blocking the last 2 days. I do of course, I remember everything I did on Friday, and with the triple jump stream in there and the video, I don't have as much room to put in all those things. So maybe sometimes I should just put them in on Thursday because today's matter that much week to week. Maybe not. Oh yes, I broke some nails, so you can see here I'm showing you my nail broken. Look at that thumbnail. I'm so annoyed. Like I have some new Dashing Diva nail stickers coming in the mail in my Happy Mail box, and I've freaking broken 2 fingernails, like the most prominent 2, my thumb and the pointer finger right there, and on my right hand, and the stickers are gonna look silly. It made me very upset, and I was, yeah. So I put a very sad face on. And usually my nails don't stay so long for length for so long. So I was sad about that. So on Friday after the Triple Jump stream, we actually started watching a new show called Border Town. It's not new. It was like years ago. I think it's 3 seasons long, and I think the last one was 2019. It's a Finnish crime show, and it's on Netflix here, so possibly elsewhere. I think it's on Netflix in Australia, Border Town, and it is in Finnish, but there's subtitles obviously. But, it's like the Nordic noir crime. It's full of naked people and sexy times and crime and so basically it's set on a town in the far eastern edge of Finland, so it's on the border with Russia and St. Petersburg. So it has to do a lot with trafficking and things across the border with Russia. And it's interesting so far. Like every 3 or 2 episodes are one case that they solve, and then sort of all the characters continue through the whole thing, through a whole like overarching story. And it's very Finnish. I forgot to press film on this, but Saturday was also a day where I'm like, what did I do? We napped twice, Locke and I. We napped in the morning and then we napped in the afternoon. We were just so tired. I don't know why. We had 2 naps that day, so we didn't really do much that day, except watch more Border Town. But yeah, I know, it's really enjoying it, unless you're sensitive to crimes against women and naked women, then I would steer clear, but otherwise it's very interesting. I enjoy the characters and sort of like the Finnishness of it. Yeah, but it can be very graphic. There's also a naked dude in it, which was funny. But the thing with the nakedness is, I'm pretty sure Finns are like pretty cool with nudity because they go in the sauna nude with their families, so it doesn't really matter. Whereas I grew up in a British colony with British sensibilities, and we're very sensitive to nudity. So I'm always like, oh, shock horror. How I am shocked and appalled, but not really. But otherwise, I think the acting is good and the stories are interesting and the crimes are interesting. So if you're into that, I would check out Border Town. So I think we're still in the first season. It takes a while. And then on Sunday, we did a whole bunch of stuff after our napping day. We put the recycling out. So we actually had to go. Our rubbish room doesn't have recycling for metal and glass. So we had to carry all of our metal and glass recycling down to like 3 streets away, down to the recycling room that everyone in the area can use. So we did that, but then it's like right next to the post office, so we picked up some packages. Then we got home and did some laundry, and we got Friends and Burgers, which is like just fancy burgers. And I filmed this video. I filmed this. And then the rest of Sunday, just watched more Border Town and just sort of geared up for the coming week. And here we are. Yes, that's my life at the moment. I don't know, it's a mess. I don't even know, you guys. I think the spread still turned out pretty, but I think you noticed on Saturday I was using all the wrong colors. It doesn't look that off. I don't know. And I just continued on. Whatever. The light pink and the lightest pink just looked so similar. I just didn't think about it. I was on a roll. Obviously, I didn't get a lot of work done this week, but, today's another week. So, yeah, this is what's left. If you like this plan with me, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I was chatty today, so I hope you enjoyed just listening to me chat. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye.